Hey guys, welcome back to Struggleville YouTube channel. For this video, I have some amazing new tool deals to share with you. We have Home Depot, Lowe's, and Amazon. The Amazon links will all be in the description down below. For the big box retailers, we use the YouTube shopping links. You'll see boxes popping up here, there, and everywhere throughout the video as we hit different deals. We have some really good free item deals like this DeWalt one you're looking at here. This DeWalt one, your starter kit, $2.99, but you get count them, two free tools. So we'll get more into that in 1 second. Have some buy more, save more type items, type deals. You're going to really like those as well. Now, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Now through Christmas, we're going to have a ton of amazing deals. A lot of them are either going to sell out or the promo codes are going to be killed. Look, if you snooze, you lose. So you got to be the first to know about the deals. Make sure to subscribe. Click the bell icon to turn on all notifications. That way you get notified when the videos come out and you get first choice of the best deals. So first one, check this out. The DeWalt 20 volt max starter kit with a 4 and a 5 amp hour battery. $2.99 with 2 free tools. Now, this is a newer kit. It's the DCB 1104. That's one of the new chargers that came out. It's a 2-stage charger, and it has a 4 amp output, so it'll take about 1 hour to get a full charge on that guy, a little over an hour to get a full charge on the 5. So a really nice kit to start with, and then if we click over here, we can see our free tool options. Now, the only downside to this is you only have 5 free tool options. We have the cordless drill. It's a hammer drill, so it gives you a little bit extra value. I believe all of them are brushless tools, by the way. You have the impact driver, the atomic. You have the half-inch drive ratchet, which I'd really love that one, and it's a high-value tool, so it's a really good one to pair with this deal. Now, the job site fan, I actually have the older model, which I like better because it's a hybrid where this only runs off the 20-volt batteries, but the fan is actually, it's not a high value, but I like it. You have the drywall screw gun as well. So 5 different options there, but you get to pick out 2 of them, $2.99. Now, the first deal I want to show you over on my website, this Amazon deal, we have the 6-inch long impact nut driver set, 16-piece color coded. This is by and they're both metric and SAE magnetic nut drivers. 40% off. So you see it comes in the handy dandy little foam organizer. You can drop that right in the toolbox. Got a couple little adapter guys and then all the color coded long handle or long extension nut drivers. Starts out at $27.99. Don't exactly hate that price. Not a great price. But we have a 40% promo code. Not sure when it expires. All these deals are working right now. Doesn't mean they'll work 5 minutes from now, 5 hours from now, 5 days from now, 5 weeks from now, but it is working right now. So 40% off. You're going to be real close to $15 on that. And for a full set with the little organizer, I kind of really like that. Also, you may be familiar with Fakao because they have another set that is very similar, but it comes in the hard plastic case, and it's the stubbies, not the extended ones. So we've posted that video or that deal probably twice before. If you've already picked that up, then you're familiar with the quality with the Fakaos. Next up, we have a Lowe's deal. The Craftsman Metal Sawhorse, 1,000-pound capacity. It's $10 off, normally $26.98 down to $16.98. And this one kind of caught my attention because I'm in need of some new sawhorses. And this looks like a nice, compact, cheap, probably lightweight alternative. I might have to pick up a couple of those for myself. I also have some Lowe's cash I got to spend in the next 2 days. It's going to expire. Back to Amazon, we have a compressed air duster. I don't know how many zeros that is. Looks like 180,000 RPM. Electric air duster, rechargeable cordless air blower by Conpaid. 50% off. I love these little dusters. They are amazing. Now, it's probably more for keyboards and like office type stuff. For me, they're amazing to use on a saw. You got your miter saw or table saw or maybe a router table or something all full of dust, and you just blow it all off. And it's all gone. Really like it for that. Also, hey, maybe you shoot it down your carburetor, got a little dirt, debris in there. You got to clear it out. Starts out at $31.99, but we have a 50% promo code. These used to be so expensive. These dropped in price faster than probably anything I've ever seen. We mention every once in a while how things used to be so expensive and the prices came way down. This was a matter of months. These went from like $60, $70 down to this one's going to be $16. Really good to pick up. something cheap and you will find useful. This is as close as you're going to get to compressed air from like an air compressor without actually having to lug around an air compressor. Really good. Now we have a Milwaukee deal for you back to Home Depot. It's the Milwaukee M18 18-volt starter kit, 2 5-amp hour batteries, charger, and a free tool. So it says normally $397. That's no good. It's down to $199 with the free tool. You're getting 2 5s. Those are my favorite batteries. If we go over here, we can see our free tool options. You can see we have 13 different items, lots of fuel tools. Now you can see the prices here, but just keep in mind, most fuel tools start at $199. The cheapest fuel tools, $199. They go up from there. So with this deal, it's $199 for the starter kit, and you're getting a free tool, but it's really more like buying the tool and getting these batteries, getting the starter kit for free. It's just really good. If you're in Milwaukee's lineup, you can always use more batteries. I don't know about the charger. Maybe give it away or something. Not a whole lot of value in chargers for people who are really deep into a lineup. But 2 5s you can always use because they're so universal to use on a bunch of different tools. But I don't know if everything in here is fuel, but man, I still want that inflator. Every time I see the damn thing, I'm thinking, I want that inflator. Lots of really good options. I wouldn't go with the battery. You don't need another 6 after the 2 5s. You got better values here. The oscillating tool also isn't a great value. I mean, if you need the tool, you need the tool and you get it, but it wouldn't be the route I would go with this. Definitely have some other things a little bit higher value, better bang for your buck. But that's our Milwaukee deal. Back to my website, Amazon, 18-piece professional lockout kit with air wedge pump by PibK. 40% off. Now we got to talk about this a little bit. So, only use this on your own vehicle. Your own vehicle. So you open up the top of the window there, the little air guys, you pump those up and it opens it, and then you can stick your little Slim Jim in there. You know what I mean by sticking your little Slim Jim in there. And you can unlock the doors, okay? Now, this listing, it had like over 100 reviews and a lot of really good reviews. And I think because if you look at the way the actual title on Amazon is worded, it leaves it a little bit ambiguous. Amazon doesn't allow you to sell things like this generally. I don't know how they're skirting it, I guess, with the title, and I'm guessing there's no bullet points because my website didn't even pull up any other item for it. But even like a lock-picking set or something, generally you can't get there. So this listing might not last, which also means the promo code might not last, but you may be interested in it, so I did want to throw it out here. $40.99, 40% off through $11.30. Again, for your own vehicle only. Or as maybe as a practical joke. Aw, man, damn it. This was not sold out yesterday when I looked at it. Alright, never mind. We'll come back to this if it goes back in stock. It's very similar to the Husky one we talked about yesterday, though. Ryobi! 18-volt, high-performance starter kit, 4-amp hour battery, 6-amp hour battery, horsepower. Might be high performance. Normally $277 down to $139 as a special buy, but you're also getting a free tool. It comes with the little baby slap on the top charger, but you're getting the big 6 and the 4. Really nice batteries there. Now, if we look at our free tool options, there are 13 different items to choose from here. Just give you a little scrolly scroll, let you take a look at what is available. And a lot of these are going to go for a long time. They're just going to be subject to possibly selling out. Of course, it can be restocked because most of these will be going through Christmas. I kind of like that. I don't like it as part of this deal because it's not a high enough value, but I kind of like the little scrubber tool. That's pretty good. Same thing with the little vacuum. That's not high enough value. We don't like that. That's not good. These speakers, it's funny. They advertise you can hook like 400 of them up. It might not be that much, but it's a lot. Okay, it's a lot. 4K dash cam, front and rear, 64 gigabyte SD card, Wi-Fi, app control, night vision, parking mode, G sensor. You gotta get the G sensor. 170 degree wide angle, 4K and 1080p dual cam. That's the front and the back. By CV, and it is 30% off, but it also has a Prime member discount. So I love the app controlled ones because you can just view from your app and you don't have the big screen here. Some of them have like a huge screen, like you're trying to watch TV or something through your dash cam, but I can just look through the windshield and I get the same view, so I don't gotta look at it on the dash cam. Plus, I get a little, especially since the vertigo, motion sickness, and being able to see that camera kind of triggers it. $79.99. Now the Prime member discount brings it down to I think $50, and then we have a 30% promo code on top of that. So if you're a Prime member, your 30% comes off the Prime member discount. If you're not a Prime member, your 30% comes off the 80, which isn't as good, but a particularly good deal for the Prime members out there. So your promo code right here, it's supposed to go through 11/30, but you got to have a dash cam. Ever get into an accident or something, gives you a little peace of mind. And if the accident's your fault, then whoops, what happened to the dash cam? It's gone. Hey, by the way, in the sidebar here, we got these little rechargeable emergency lights. I like these things. You screw them into a regular light socket, but there's a battery in there that stays charged. So if the power goes out or whatever, you can still use these light bulbs. And it comes with these little extra guys that you can hang up, almost use it like a little drop light kind of deal. It's $15.99, but then there's a 50% promo code. So again, that's in the right sidebar. If you're on a mobile device, that'll load at the bottom of the website. First, buy more, save more deal that I want to share with you today. The Home Depot Milwaukee Pack-Out 19-inch rolling drawer toolbox. It's going to be $249 as the special buy, but we have the buy more, save more. Spend $199, get $50. Spend $299, get $90. Spend $399, get $150. And, previously I was never in the Pack-Out stuff because it's just so expensive and I couldn't get myself to pull the trigger on it. But about a month ago or so, Home Depot actually sent me one of these boxes. Actually, they sent me two. They sent me two of the exact same one. I was like, dude, I'd have been happy with just one. And I guess I'll take two if you want to send it. But so I guess I'm in the Pack-Out lineup now, and now I need to buy more. Nice trick, you bastards. Give me a free one, so now I got to buy more of it myself. But anyway, so we're going to be doing some videos on some Pack-Out stuff because I own it now, I guess. So again, spend the $199, you get the $50, the $90, or the $150 off, and we have a bunch of different Pack-Out things to choose from. Just see, let's see, keep going. Oh, and it loaded more when we got down, so it's got to be like all the Pack-Out stuff, really close to all of it. So if you're in the Pack-Out, definitely take a look at the buy more, save more. Back to Amazon, we have the automotive circuit tester, up to 100 volt DC smart test light, automotive fuse tester, flashlight, LED display, voltage tester pen by Parametisto. 27% off. I like these little test lights that, before, it's just a light that lights up. You touch it, you ground it, boom, light came on, hey, we got power there. It's neat, but it's not as informative as actually being able to see the voltage. Especially think if you switched a points distributor over to an HEI distributor. That points distributor didn't carry a full 12 volts. It probably had, oh boy, I'm not an electrical person. It was reduced down to 8 volts, right? So then you put in the HEI, you're not getting full 12 volts. You're not getting all the power, all the oomph that you need out of it when you're throwing it out to the spark plugs. With a test light, you would just touch the light. Be like, yeah, I got power to this. I can use it. This is my power wire for my HEI. No, you're not getting your full voltage. See, now this, giving us a little digital readout, we'd know right away, like, hey, I've got a full 12 volts here. So $17.47, but we have a 27% coupon on the Amazon page. So taking a little over a quarter off of that price. But I just really like the digital readout. That is real kind of amazing. Home Depot Rigid deal, 18-volt starter kit. You're getting two 4-amp-hour batteries and a free tool. So it's only $149 for the two 4s. And then if we take a look at our free options, now, this definitely should have more than two options. Why does it only have two options? That's kind of boo-boo. That's a boo-boo-ass thing right there. So you can get the 6-port sequential charger, which If you're like heavy in the lineup and really using your tools, maybe you got like a little construction crew going on or something, you might need a 6-port sequential charger. Average homeowner, come on. You can buy it if you want, but you don't have a use for that. And then we have the paddle switch angle grinder, which I actually kind of like. Hey, there we go. There we go. How did it just go to 5? Wait, hang on. That was weird. Did everyone else see that? That definitely said 2, and then it like just loaded up 3 more on us. Come on, keep doing it. Show me more. $69. Okay, so now we got a blower, we got an oscillating tool, and a circular saw. Who knows? Maybe when you load it, you'll get 25 options. That was goofy. I don't think I've seen that before. That was interesting. Back to Amazon. Handheld drywall sander, electric sander for walls, rough and fine sanding, variable speed, adjustable suction. Oh boy, just turn it on max suction for me, thank you. By Max T. The best way to sand drywall. Hook a little vacuum up to that, and then you don't have a dusty mess. Much better than doing it by hand. Much, much better than the sponge. The sponge thing sucks. Do not sponge the drywall. It's not good. It doesn't work out right. Anyway, we got this guy. I like that it's corded, actually, because with some of these Amazon brands, you get a little bit worried about the batteries and the availability of the batteries and how long the batteries will last. Now, maybe you're like super handy and you'll replace the cells inside of it, but that's not everybody. So being able to plug it into a wall is kind of nice. Starts out at $99. We have the $25 coupon, so you're down to $75. 74, I guess, but, $25 off for your drywall sander. Boy, if you're just doing like one room, that pays for itself because sanding sucks. Back to Home Depot, we got a Makita deal for you. Another starter kit with a free tool. For Makita, it's going to be 2 4-amp-hour batteries. Now, I believe their DC18 RC charger, I think that's like an 8-amp output. It might not exactly be 8, but their base charger is really fast. It's the only of the major tool brands that I feel like the charger that they are is most popular, that's included with most kits. It's like this is the charger that they use. It's not like DeWalt that they have 45 different damn chargers for some reason. But Makita has a really good charger for what it's worth. 2 4-amp-hour batteries going with it, and then we have some free tool options. Oh, let's look at this again. It says 8. Let's see if we can get it to say more than 8, because now I'm second guessing. Was I just a crazy person? And that previous one said 5 all along. We got the drywall screw gun, perfect with that little sander we were just talking about. You got the blower, you got the impact driver, you got a jigsaw, angle grinder. The battery, again, I'm not a big fan of the batteries. Plus 157 for a 5-amp-hour battery. That just does not sound appealing to me at all. Oh, it went up to 8. Oh man, this is crazy. I gotta pay attention to this more often. Why? It's like an infinity scrolling thing that keeps loading more, but yet how do you know when it's gonna load more? Huh. DeWalt 8-inch and 10-inch push lock pliers set. These are becoming very, very popular. It is basically a tongue and groove pliers, like a channel lock, but you use the push button. And the first experience I had with these was Knipex, and I think they're the Raptors. I always get their plier names confused, but I believe those are the Raptors, and I really like them. Now, I will say that you gotta get a decent pair. I bought that deal that we had of the Amazon Basics one because it was a 3-pack for super cheap. I mean, they were almost giving them away, and the big ones, I was kind of wrenching on them a little bit, and they're all loosey-goosey now. They flopping around. It's not good. So DeWalt would hopefully be a better quality. Of course, you're going to get a lifetime warranty out of that. $20.99. Now, that's price matching Home Depot. But then if you go to Max Tool, they're full $36.59 plus shipping, actually, so even more expensive. So $10 a plier for the DeWalt's, and did find this deal using the Struggleville Tool Deal search. You can search by brand or type of product. Go to that link right there, open up a new page, and you can find your own deals. Just put in DeWalt, put in pliers, whatever you want. You can see a bunch of current deals available right now on Amazon. Had to throw this one in there because I am in the market for tape measures. I'm kind of soured on the Milwaukees. I've broke several Milwaukee tape measures recently, and I don't know what happened that they all decided to break around the same time, but now I feel like I can't buy another Milwaukee tape measure. I liked them for a while, and then they all broke at once. 25-foot magnetic tape measure. So you tell me, are DeWalt tape measures any good? I do not own any DeWalt tape measures, but I might have to start. Normally 61.82. Boy, does that sound like bullshit. Special buy of 1998. That's only $10 a piece. They're 25 footers, which I do like the 25 footers. Overall, I like the magnetic ones. There's going to be a little magnet in the tip there, so you can stick to metal objects. Sometimes that's actually annoying, and sometimes it doesn't matter. Like if you're messing with a bunch of wood, it doesn't matter a whole lot. And sometimes it sticks to things you don't want it to. But other times, especially if you're working by yourself, it's kind of a lifesaver there. 1998. That's $10 a piece. Might have to pull the trigger on that one. On Amazon, we have an LED magnetic work light, portable, USB, rechargeable cob light, kickstand, carabiner, 360-degree rotating, 180-degree folding flashlight by Lux Jumper, kind of like that. 50% off. Compact little light. Stick it underneath the car, aim it up. You'll be able to see the, the drive shaft. Whatever you're working on under there, you'll be able to see it a lot better. Put it in the cabinet. $19.99, 50% off is only going to be $9.99. Got another buy more, save more deal for you. The Milwaukee Fastback 6-in-1 folding utility knife with general purpose blade 2-pack. I think I'm going to pick this one up. I'm going to have to look more at the buy more, save more stuff to see if I need to take advantage of that or just get this nice little sale price here. But you're getting the 2-pack of your folding knives. It's got the little screwdriver handle that folds into the back, which is kind of really nice because if you're doing something, you're not switching back and forth between your knife and your screwdriver and everything. So it's $19.97. If you buy 3 items, you get $10 off. If you buy 5, you get $30 off. If we click shop this offer, we can look at some of the other stuff. You got the folding hex keys. I actually could use these squares too. I like the triangle squares. They're my favorite. Might do that. We have the ratcheting screwdrivers. The straight jaw plier set. You got a 2-piece there. That's more of the traditional channel lock style. No, can't do it. Don't do it. I mean, you can try, but for me, these are not the ones I broke. I broke a couple of stud tape measures and one that wasn't labeled on the side. I don't know what specifically it was, but stud 25-foot tape measures. Yeah. Now I just got 25 feet of tape that doesn't retract. I wasn't even being difficult with them. It was just, I don't know what the hell happened. They both broke though. $19.97 for the 2-pack. I mean, you do you. Let me know how it goes. Boy, if I would get these guys right here. Definitely get those knives right there. I'd probably get the screwdrivers. I'd probably go 3 and save 10. So bring my 60 down to 50. Oh, you know what? You could probably buy multiples of 1, right? Buy more, save more. Get up to $30 off. Definitely get those knives, even if you don't care about the buy more, save more part. That's $10 a piece on those. 11-piece impact-rated magnetic long nut driver set with impact socket adapter set, 6-inch long Phillips by Suzumu. Kind of like a Suzy Q. CCR. Fortunate Son. Courage Quick Chains Hex Shank. So similar to the first deal, but not as robust in the long nut drivers. But you do get a couple little adapters for your sockets on your impact driver, and those long Phillips can be pretty handy to have. So it's an 11-piece set. Starts out at $16.77, but we have a 35% coupon on that one. So, $11 or $12 or something. Really like this one, the Ryobi 11-inch flexible shaft bit holder. Normally $16, a special buy down to $4.97. Not something you're going to use every day, but it could get you out of a bind, and you'll really like it then. It looks like it's magnetic. Pretty sure that's what that symbol means. But $4.97 for this guy. Get you out of a bind. Now, I saved this one for last because I'm not super confident that the promo code's going to be good for a while, but it's a good price and it's a nice tool to have. magnetic pickup tool with LED light by Willock, and it's 50% off. So we've seen these guys in the past. You got the ring magnet here, and you have LED lights in the center, and it's telescoping, and then you got the bendable gooseneck on the end. So if you drop a nut or a bolt in the engine compartment, you can fish it out with this thing, and it's real easy because otherwise you got the flashlight in one hand, you got the magnetic stick in the other hand, and you see it. You got the flashlight on the nut. You're like, I see it. It's down in the hole. It's right there. But then when you stick the magnet down there to get it, now you can't see what you're doing. Now you're guessing. Everything's made out of metal down there, and you're just clinging off of everything. It's terrible. This combines both into one, so the light is flashing right on that nut the entire time, and you just stick it to that nut. So it works really well. And it's on sale with the promo code. It's normally $10. It's currently on sale for $7.99. Then we have a 50% promo code. I didn't check if you could buy multiples of this with the promo code. I probably should have. But it brings it down to $3.99. Of course, Prime members are getting free shipping. Now, here's why I say I don't think it's going to last very long. When I first found this deal, I actually found 2 promo codes that were supposed to work, and they had already killed one of the promo codes. Now, did they kill the first promo code because they had this second one, and I don't know, they thought it was redundant or for whatever reason? Or did they see a bunch of sales come through, and they're like, oh, screw that, we're turning off this promo code? Or I believe they can set quantity amounts for how many times a promo code can be used. My point is, there was 2, now there's only 1. How long does this one last? I don't know. It was good when I started the video. So hopefully it stays because it is something I like. I think you guys would like. And it's super cheap, so why not? So there it is, guys. The latest amazing new deals. There is a lot more to cover. I'm going to sprinkle them in each day, throw you guys about 10 more deals until we run out of them. So make sure to subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Click that bell to turn on all notifications. You don't want to miss the next deals. And thanks for watching.